Shiro, Noah, Dylan, and the Jays. The rest of the lobby straight counting their days. It's what we do here at Bradley Stream. Get ready for fun, it's the stuff of dreams. Welcome to the Bradley Assassin live stream. We bust out Fortnite all night. It's the only thing we do right. OG zero build is how we get our kills. 100% thrills. We got the skills. We send chills down the spines of our enemies at will. Y'all ready? Welcome to the Bradley Assassin live stream. Keep them bursts. Them guns are trash. The only thing we need is a sniper stash. Steady hunting down fools with guns for tools. Won't be long before the next squad wipe. We got Took, Cheryl, Noah, Dylan, and the Jays. The rest of the lobby straight counting their days. Is what we do here at Bradley Stream. Get ready for fun, it's the stuff of dreams. Keep them burst, them guns are trash. The only thing we need is a sniper stash. Steady hunting down fools with guns for tools. Won't be long before the next squad wipe. We got Took, Cheryl, Noah, Dylan, and the Jays. The really assassin live stream.
Sorry, everyone, stream crashed for some reason. I had to start all over again. So pretty much ruined the stream for the night, but I'm gonna just keep going. Okay, so anyway, for some reason I can't find the stupid rocks I was using. Can y'all believe that? I'm gonna have to go back and find them in here. I was trying to find a big rock to place right here. Yeah, my stream crashed. I don't know. Ruined the stream for the night, but whatever. I need like some big rocks. These look big. Those look like they had grass on them before. Okay, so if I do this with a drop, it drops on. A turn drops on, so yes, that's what I was looking for earlier. So okay, so that's what I was actually looking for earlier. Which means now I know it, now I can get it going. Oh, this is so much better. This is what I needed.
We are the deadly assassin.
Like this. So much better. God, I was looking for that the whole game. I couldn't fit because the trees looked like they weren't sitting right, but they were. I couldn't tell, so this is exactly what I needed. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll put some more rocks over here. Let's go with like 4 or 6. 6 is more rocks. Now 6 is big, I think. And then now we can rotate. Ah, so much better. Got that like right here. We'll put a few of them. Like this. And then same thing over here. Like this. Okay, so this is starting to come along now a little bit. I'm gonna need to do some 4s next to it.
You've got mail.
And I kind of want some big, it's like some big mountainous looking things. Like how big is this? Two. Oh shit, that's it's really big. Like a mountain right here, dude. That's all right. Let's go drop us a little mountain over here. See what that looks like. Like right here. On the water's edge. Does that even work? Oh my god. Wait, did I drop 2 by accident? Yeah, I did. And it doesn't even work because alright, that's too big. Okay, so this is coming along. I got my house and this. This looks a little pale right here. Might need some rocks. See, this looks pretty good. I could drop this right. Let's rotate it how we want to. Oh, not this way. Rotation axis. No, see, it's on pitch. We want yaw. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to understand now. Okay, so we drop that. We drop this. We can put another one on the beach, probably, huh? I wish I could change my camera angle. Can't though. Why does it keep... Okay, so that's starting to look like something. Remember, I'm building all this with 0 build in mind, guys, so don't hate too much on what I got going on. You're gonna need little things like this to kind of duck behind. Over here we got some rocks. We need a big one right in the middle though, like that, because it's not enough for a cover. You know what I'm saying? You don't want like a tall one. That. Okay. Thanks for the sub, Bro Egg. We getting it. We're starting to make sense of the building. It just took me a while to really get used to all this. Couldn't figure out some things. And then
We are the deadly assassin.
starting to get it now though.
We are the deadly assassin.
The dropping is a huge difference. That makes a huge difference for me to understand where I'm placing things. Huge difference. All right, and then back over here. Remember, zero build. All this is with zero build in mind. That's why I'm kind of going overboard with some of these things that I normally wouldn't. Okay, and then come back over here. Now I can dress this up now that I know what I'm doing.
You have a text message.
Okay. I wouldn't mind another style of rock from where did I take this from? The tropical rocks? No, it was something else. See if I can find that style of rock again. No, it must have been. Where's that style of rock? But I can't find it. It was the one, see the one I'm using with the little grass coming out of the base? Oh, there it is. I'll just pick one with some different colors. It's the same thing, it's just different colors. Put that right there. Alright, so kind of like this one right here. Oh, I just went with the same one. Okay. I like it. Okay, then I had built this little what you call it before I knew how to do rocks. So we'll come put some of these stones over here. This and like this, and then on this side there's like a rock's missing right here. Okay, lighthouse, we can come dress it up now. We could do here, here. Hey, this is pretty wide open along this beach, isn't it? We'll do rocks here too, but let me see, content. What else would work? These are some big ones, right? I don't know exactly how big that is. 3. Oh, they don't look much bigger than. Let's see.
We are the deadly assassin.
The problem is the structures don't have drop. I think that's what I was having issues with earlier. See the bottoms right here? Yeah, that didn't work. I wish there was a way to delete the whole thing. There might be, and I just don't know how. Yeah, that thing's just too big. What about 8? No, it's 3. Is this any better? Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so if I want 3 facing out like this, trying to find somewhere to put it where I'm not gonna have a that might be it. Not really running out around in there too well, but yeah, it's all right, I guess. Get stuck right here, but it's all right. Okay, that's a decent little structure. But you got Lighthouse 1, Lighthouse 2 is way over there. You got a dock right here with some rocks, and okay, so we'll start dressing this up. Definitely gonna need some trees around it. Or is it grass? I think it's grass. Galleries. And this was the one I liked. Nope. Nope. Maybe it was trees. Yeah, it was. And these are the ones I like this. And I liked, well, we're a little bit further in now. Maybe we can start putting like some oak trees. See, I'll put those near the water. Let's put this. We're gonna need some of these the mats and stuff. Okay, so 8. How big are these trees? Oh, good lord! I got stuck in it so big. 8. Why does it do that to me? Yeah. There we go. I have to push it. Okay, and I still have drops on, right? Okay, so I want to put a big tree right next to it. Something like right there. Another one over here. Give it a little bit of cover. And then we can go 3. Maybe rocks. Yeah, let's do rocks. Still a little hard to see sometimes. I wish I could, like, I guess this is the really only way to do it. Oh, did that land in the tree? Oops. Oops. I'm gonna fix it in a second. What's up, y'all? Taco says, do you know how to turn and build the prop on and how to have no collision with props on the map? I'm trying to build a map. I want to build a good map. Yes, Taco, but this is the first time I ever try it. I've only been doing this I don't know, 3 hours, 2.5 hours. But he said, do you know how to turn on build to prop on and how to have no collision with? So I did remember seeing that a second ago. Like, let's say I populate 2, right? And I see collision terrain only. Not too familiar with all that, my friend, honestly. Just kind of trying to figure it out. Thanks, Taco. I'm working on it, man. Trying to learn, you know. But that's not what I wanted at all. Or am I too deep? Oh, I was too deep. Why is it not letting me? I think I'm just doing it wrong. Oh, because I want to heal. Okay, let's get some more structures out of the way. Yeah, any tips you have will help me, dude. I'm learning as I go, I should say. Doing the best I can, but I'm having trouble with like the depth perception. Like I dropped this thing, and obviously it's sunk into the ground. Like trying to figure out. I figured out drop a minute ago from our rocks and trees and all that, and that makes a huge difference. But the depth on the structures is tricky for me. Like the height up and down depth. You see how it's so sunk into the ground? There's got to be something I'm missing. First, if you go to the menu, okay, so menu. Click menu at the top. Okay. Then you can see stuff like copy and paste, build to prop, and you can experiment with the settings. Okay, so collision, what does that mean? Meaning like if it's on nothing, everything will drop down to the bottom regardless if there's a tree in the way, I'm assuming. And I would think everything would mean that it'll stop on top of it. Am I wrong? Collide with copies. Great snap. What's building as a prop mean? Let's see. When enabled or placing a gallery, grid snap building pieces can be moved as if props. It's a little confusing. It's where you don't be limited to the grid. Okay. What do you suggest? Personally, I recommend it off with grid snap 8, 4, or 2. Okay, so collide with copies off. Wait. I mean on for build to prop. Put it on. I got origin edge, origin center, grid snap 8, 4, or 2. Okay. What was I looking for just now? I don't even know. I thought my structure was too deep, right? Yeah, it's sunk into the ground. You have a way to, you know, a way to make it to where, like when I build it, when I drop it, like it. I mean, this isn't bad, I guess. I might just leave it. All right, let me see what else I can do here. So we got this. Can I add zip lines? Do you know? Let me see if I can find that. That would be content, zip, devices, zip line. Okay, so I don't know how to do it. Let's see. I guess I'll just figure it out. Okay, so I want my zip line to go from back here. Oh, just tricky. I like it to go from like, let's see. So 2. There's got to be a point, like a point A and a point B, I would assume, right? Oh, is this it? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, so we would start here. Is that how this works? Oh wait, only too far. Okay, so let's see. We gotta be a point A and a point B. So I would want to start. Wait. I still messed it up, huh? That's a little confusing. If you place it, there's an arrow on both sides. Press G so there's no drops. Okay, so let me see. 2, and we turn off drops for this. I do like drops, but I guess not for this. And then I'm trying to get it to go. Do I rotate it maybe like this? So this whole pad, is that where it's gonna drop? All right, this is confusing. I want it up here. 2. All right, I see the line. But it's like, how do I make it go this way? Like this? There's no in between this? All right. I'll just place it. All right, so I just placed it, I think. All right. Oh, zipline E. See the arrows on the ends? Yes. Oh. Do I take this box where I want it to be? Oh. Okay. And that'll work? OG0 build. Kinda. OG0 build, but I don't understand this situation right here. What? It's pretty confusing. Yes. I'm gonna need some high ground kinda. Whoa, what's this? Just a hole. If you're fine with it, I'd love to help around with this. Yeah, Taco. I'm just learning, and I mean, I like to create and whatnot, but I mean, there's some things that are just confusing to me. Yeah, I'll invite you. What's your epic? And that's a high view. I can't recall. I don't know. I'm gonna find out, Man City Viper. I've only been doing this a few hours. I would think so, but we're gonna find out. Um, you can kind of show me how, Taco. Did you get the invite? Yeah, you must have, huh? Okay. Man said, yeah, I'm not sure. Once we get to all that, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm assuming there's an option to join it however you like. You know, in fact, I'm pretty sure there is. So like, you go to island settings, like mode, and you go to let's see. Oops, oops. Hold on, I'll get to it after a while. I'm pretty sure you can join it like how you choose, like from most other maps, depending how you set it up. You're welcome. Can you hear me?
You've got mail.
Okay. Funny that crate doesn't come up. Box. Crate. Okay, just let me kind of see what you got going on, Taco, because if I want to redo it or something, I need to know what you're doing, you know? Appreciate the help, and I want you to help, and I want to know, but don't be offended if I want to make a change, you know? Welcome back, Braden. Like, I'm looking for a wooden crate. Yeah, I'd like to see what you got going on. It's kind of an odd setting for a farm though. Unless it's off like
You've got mail.
I don't know. Maybe way over here? I don't see you in my group. I wish you... Oh, you have a mic? Thanks, Sigma. Okay, it's all good. So on the map, like how, can I turn any? Can I just turn anything I've built into a POI? Like, can I name it? Okay, can you explain to me how to do that real quick, please? That would help me. I could name some of the spots I've already built. Okay, so on map. Oh, okay, okay. Oops. Okay, so I don't see my lighthouse, but I know it's there. So, if you can look in settings, you can name it. Okay, I must be in the wrong place. Um, Map. How did you do that? I don't see a settings thing. Quick menu, maybe? No. Content. Island settings. I don't see any options to do it from map. All right. All right. So what is that thing? How did you get that right there? Map indicator device. Allows points of interest and markers to be placed on the mini map and overview map. Is that like in devices, that thing? So customize. It's a device. Okay, so I guess I just in customize I name what I want this to be. No. text changes the name. Oh, okay. Text. Okay. Is lighthouse one word? I think so. Lighthouse. 2. All right. Show on which map? Both. Okay. Map. Okay, lighthouse 2. Okay, so I'll get that now. And then what do you do? Do you blow, like, X this thing away, and then does the name stay? Let me find out. No, it goes away. So okay, but the name goes away. So how do I do it? Content, devices. No, but you can't. What? Do I have to leave that map indicator thing and it just doesn't show, like, in the actual game, I assume? I just leave it, and then in the regular game that we play, it's not visible. Is what I assume. And that's as big as I can make it. Okay. All right. So, oh yeah, I see it makes itself bigger. Okay. All right. So I'll just leave that then, right? My assumption is that people don't see this when it's only in creative we see it, right? Yeah, I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen, but okay. All right, I think I got it. Okay, that's cool. Also, I was having trouble understanding. I built a vending machine earlier. Watch, come see. I think it was right here. Whoa, was it right here? Or was it over here? Over here, maybe? Okay, so I built this vending machine earlier, and I think I loaded it up right and everything like that. But my question is, how do I make it to where it randomizes on map startup? Like, I don't want this to be legendary all the time. I like it a chance to be, you know, green or uncommon, I should say. Do you know how to do that? I think you can. It's just it's kind of detailed. It has to do with I found it on the internet and then I lost it. It has something to do with devices um like some kind of item spawn devices, and then you link it to whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it now. I'll figure that out later. Let's get back to learning the basics, if you don't mind. Okay, come back over to Lighthouse 2 and teach me how to do the zip line, please. I'd like to make a zip line like from right here to the little top of the shark head. To right there. Okay, how did you get that? Is that another part that I didn't know about? Cause I didn't see that last time I tried to do it. That must be a device or something, huh? Let me see. No? I just didn't know how to do it then, I guess. I'm gonna need to know. I'm gonna need to know. I couldn't figure it out a second ago. Like, I was having a lot of problems with the controls. It's a prop from what? It's a prop from Spline Support Gallery. What the hell does that mean? Is this something I don't have access to? How do you use it? Okay, I need to understand this for real. Sky volume. What? I'm typing zip in content devices, and I see Zipline come up. Okay. Content. Okay, so in here, you want me to type spline? I'm not seeing anything with spline. Is it not? Is it not a device? Items, maybe? Spline, weapons, spline, chest, spline, galleries. Oh, it's in galleries. Okay, that explains it. Yep, that explains it. That's why I couldn't figure it out earlier, probably. Okay, so I'll have to put the spline supports first, I'm assuming? Wait, why is it so far away? Or maybe I needed to go into the spline supports. Oh yeah, I see. Alright. Okay, I understand. Alright. Now, I got a spline support. Okay. Alright. Alright, spline support. Alright, so let me put one so that I can understand this. Alright, spline support. Alright. And then I guess I put one over here too. Okay. Spline support. Alright. And then I go to the actual zip line. Now how do I place the zip line? Just close to the zip to it? Oh crap. Man. I'm having so much trouble with this. I'm having so much trouble with this. I need to build my damn island back. How do I find my shark island again? Okay. can I move something once it's built like this? Oh yeah, that kind of worked. Ugh. I'm having so much trouble. Okay, this is not where it belongs either. So, what do? You click on it and then you just move it where you want. Delete the old one. Alright, so let's just say we go with this. Okay, I need to learn how to do that zip line, dude. I'm really confused. Okay, so... Alright, so... I got my zip line stuff out. I'm gonna bring up this, whatever you called it. This thing. Okay. Okay, I had drops on and it didn't drop. Is there a reason for that? I don't understand. 3. Alright, I'm dropping this. Bro, why is it not dropping? Alright, try again. I'll put this right here with drops screwed up. Alright. And then I'll go place one over there. Okay. Now I'll put one right here. And then it didn't drop for some reason. Why is it going through the ground? Yes, it is. It's falling through the rock. Is that normal? I'm trying to put one of those things up here, but it falls through a rock. Oh, it just fell again. Okay, I got it. Okay, so I got my 2 little pedestal things. Okay, so what do I do now? How do I get this zip line to work? To place a zip line? I have the button up. Okay, so I just drop one wherever. 2. Okay, so I'm gonna just drop one wherever, okay? Alright. Now what? Whoa. What happened right there? So do I grab my end and put it like on the zip line, on the pedestal bar, whatever you call it, a spline bar thing? I don't know. Like this? Try grid snap 0. I could go 1, grid snap off, or grid snap 1. Whoa, that's really bad. What the off is 0. Okay, it's on off now. Well, now I can put it wherever I want, kinda, huh? All right, thanks, Taco. I'll figure this out, I guess. Two. Okay, so zipline. I want going this way. Okay. Then I take this side and put it right over this thing. Bro, this is one of the most confusing things I think I've ever done in my life. Try this again. All right, zipline. We started here. We move this right here. Why does it do that? Bruh. Oh. No. Okay, we want this going this way. We know that. Alright, so then we take this one, which is the beginning, right? Why is this so hard? 2. We got a zip line going. 2. Zip line. I need to move one end to there and another end to there. So maybe, am I not supposed to let go of it? Why? Why is it doing that?
With Verizon Home Device Protect, when coffee meets keyboard, we cover it.
Hello guys, welcome back to a new video on the One Episode channel where we talk about everything Fortnite creative related. Today we're going over the Zipline device and everything it has in store for us. It's a very simple device where you can get on a zipline just like you would in a game, just like this, and it'll take you wherever you would like to go. So, this is going to be a really quick video, so let's get right into it. You can find this device right in your creative devices menu. You can either find it in the list or you can just type zipline in the top here like that. Place down your zipline right here just like that. And then you are going to go into the settings of the zipline and let's see what's in here. So the first setting here, the first two settings here actually are selected team and invert team selection. This is the team that is allowed to use a zip line. So say you were set it to team 1, only team 1 will be able to use the zip line. But if you set it to invert team selection on, then every team except for team 1 can use this zip line. I'm going to keep that off for now. Selected class in invert class selection is the same thing as a team. If you select class 1, only
Thanks,
class 1 can
LeBron.
use it. But if you click invert on, everyone except for class 1 can use it. And the classes can go all the way up to 16, and the teams can go all the way up to 100, because there's 100 teams and 100 classes in the game. And there's a use custom color option where when you turn it on, you will get a color. You could select what other color you would like for the zipline, and the zipline will actually turn that color. So say I click like yellow, our zipline is now yellow, or gold, and now if I click green, it turns green. It's a really cool feature, really interesting feature that they would add to the zipline. And also in here we have, in not our functions, in our events, we have the on attach and on detach. So that means when you attach to the zipline, you can have an event happen, or on detach, you can have an event happen. So whenever you enter the zipline, whenever you're on the zipline, just like this, whenever you're on it, you can actually make an event happen, whatever you would like, just like that. So if, say I got in the zip line and it would enable a barrier or enable a device in your map, maybe when you get on the zip line it teleports you or something, whatever you would like. But yeah. So basically, other than the settings, which I'll show you in a second, even more what you can do with it, you can actually adjust the zipline itself by rotating these end pieces and like that. So if I rotate it this way, it will make a curve. So now you have a curved zipline just like that, which is really cool because you don't have that in a normal battle royale game of Fortnite. So yeah, and if you would like to make it longer, you can pick this up and you can move it all the way over here, and that will make it longer. If you would like to add turns in your zipline, you could point the arrows in the different directions. Oh, you can take this, point the arrows in that direction. Oh, too much. So actually, I'm going to come over to the other side because this side's being weird. We're going to take this, we're going to copy it, and we're going to make like loops and stuff like that. So now my zipline is really loopy. You can mess with it, but that's basically how you make turns in this. So if you would like to turn your zipline or whatever you like, just like that. There you go. See, now I have a whole like loop thing, and there we go. You can pick up your whole zipline, move it up a little bit, and let's take a zipline ride. Here we go. Woo!
See, that kid makes it look simple, and I'm having so much trouble with it. Okay, let me try this again. All right. 2, place a zip line. Okay. Okay, we want it straight. Now he also moved the whole thing, which I don't know how he did. Oh, right click. Okay, so can I just like put it where I want it that way? Like this. Whoa, whoa, it made another one? Bruh. How do I move something now? I saw him moving it. Anyone know how to move this particular item? What's up, anime? How do I pick up this zip line and move it? Okay. All right. Now, how do and then I right click to drop it? Or It disappeared. Maybe left click. Okay. All right. All right. And then I need to pull it to that other one. So do I right click? I mean I left click that piece, and then go put it over there. I'm assuming like this. Something like this. Now, it's not... Okay. See how it's not exact? Does that matter? How do I test it? Oh, oh. F.
You've got mail.
See how it... Bruh. What did I just do? See how it's... Bruh! See how it's not straight? I don't know how to make a straight one. Can I make this? Can I fix that, or do I have to make another one? It's so confusing, bruh. All right, let me try this again. I'm not gonna be satisfied until I understand how to do this in a straight line. Okay, so 2, and then I drop it, right? And then I pick it up, or I try and pick it up. And then it disappears. Right, it's just one of the most confusing things I've ever done in my life. So if I'm trying to make a straight one from here to there, something like this, and then I need to kind of push this where it belongs. Bruh. Yeah, I can fly, but I can't get this damn thing. Like, I don't know how to make it perfectly straight on there. Something like this. But it's not gonna matter, because when I turn it, it turns the line. Like if I go pick this up and bring it to the zip line, it's gonna cut it like that. How do I... Like what I'm saying is, if I left click this and go drag it to the other zip line, that line is gonna make 2 pieces. How do I make one perfect straight line? There's gotta be a way to make these zip lines straight. Like what I'm saying, if I pick this up and bring this thing over here, okay, like this, and then put this on here. It's stupid. Wait, how did it just go straight? It went straight that time, but I never could make it go straight before. So is this right? Oh no, look, you see the little bend in it? You see it? is there a way to make it perfectly straight? You see, look, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know how to make a perfectly straight zip line. I've been fighting with this for over an hour. There's got to be the way to make it perfectly straight from there to there. I mean, it works, but I'm anal like that, dude. That's gonna bother me. And this is gonna bother me too. What do y'all do about that kind of stuff? Do you just mess with it over and over and over and over until it's perfect? I guess. Like, and I can't delete this for some reason. Oh wait. Start from other side, maybe. I'm having a lot of trouble. I'm gonna have to leave it for now and get some more work done. Okay, so I got the lighthouse. That is gonna be lighthouse 2. Let me go mark lighthouse 1. Built me a dock with some rocks. Built me a oceanside house, rocks. Built me a little like ocean area with a vending machine. Lighthouse 1. Let me name it. Oops, I didn't want to equip it. Alright, here's fine, doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. Lighthouse 1 and Lighthouse 2. Right. Gonna create more stuff and you don't know how to do it. Okay, yeah, I've been fighting with this for a few hours. Everything I'm doing right now I've learned in the last 3 hours. So I'm having a lot of trouble, but I eventually figured it out. It's just it's a little overwhelming sometimes. Can I put a boat? Why did this one not spawn? Right, I got a lot of work to do, but let's see. That's not where I want it. Why did it do that? What's that all about? Just how it looks. Remember, it's just be how it looks based on the. Oh yeah, I see him floating to the top. Okay, that's cool. Let me do it like this then. How many did I drop? Okay, why is it putting some? That were oh, that was their shadow or something. Tell you what, they with zero explanation for all this, they make it kind of difficult for somebody like me. So they were placed. They were just they're gonna show the shadow, I guess, because that's the way the water works. Okay, so we got a couple boats in there. This is wide open. I need to do something about this area right here. So, what can we put right there, yo? Is this a one-shot free-for-all or zone wars? I want to do a zero build, OG zero build style map, but with this kind of layout, not such a large map. I mean, this is a decent sized map, but it's nowhere near the size of the OG map. You know, so kind of just making it to where that's why I have a lot of rocks and stuff in place. You know, like, and there's gonna have to be some random structures because you know we're not gonna be building. So like, I need to find things like you know, like little structures is what I'm saying, just to kind of fill it up. But I don't want it to be all cluttered either. So like along the shoreline, I want to stick to like, you know, things you've seen along the shoreline, like these style houses with the palms, and then lighthouses. And over there is that, you know, like there's usually, you see these style houses along the shorelines too, the Hollywood style house, whatever, and then a dock. So I'm trying to get that style of stuff done around here. Put some rocks up here. Like we're gonna need some kind of structure up here, prefab stuff. And again, I want it to be relatively shoreline friendly. Look, flush. Y'all know I'm putting a flush. Where can I go put flush? Let me go find a place for flush. My favorite landing spot, almost. Maybe back there, maybe right here. I think we can get it. It's kind of hilly, but what is this is probably gonna be way too big. Oh, maybe not. The problem is the terrain, right? Like, see how it's gonna sink, and then if I do this, it's gonna be standing too tall. So I almost have to sink it into the ground, you know, like this right here. Let me see what it looks like over here, though. Oh, that's not gonna work at all, dude. See what I'm saying? Look how much we lost. So now I gotta find a way to delete this thing. I thought it was gonna be under the map. All right. So how do I place flush where we can actually have all of flush? Oh, do something like this. See, that's the problem I have with this stuff. I'm not good at the depth. What I'm gonna have to do, put it on some unlevel ground and then put rocks and shit around the base of it. You see what I'm saying? That sucks. That might work. Ah! Ah! What's up, Carl? What's up, Carl? What? Okay, now what do we do to dress up flush? Okay, so flush, let me see. Let me get my parameters here. My bearings, I mean. Even still, maybe I could, let's see. Okay, and then we're gonna want to do like a, let's try like what is there, like a parking lot? Oh, what's this? Sweaty sands. How do you do like? Yeah, I think this was I think this worked out good. Oh no, it's not right here. But this corner, you see, it's gonna be touching over here, and then this corner won't be. So like, I'm gonna have to build something underneath it or whatnot, you know, if I want to keep it right here, right? Like, or put some rocks or some shit. But what can I do right here? How can I fix this? What can I do to fix that? What kind of structure? Put some floor and walls. So okay, so I don't guess it matters, huh? We'll put some walls like this. I don't guess it matters, right? So let's grab us a wall.
You've got mail.
They don't line it up for you. Is there a way to make it snap to this grid? Do y'all know? Before I try and do this. Look how much those walls cost. Can I just get a cheap wall? Okay, so do y'all know? Is there a way to make this like snap to this grid? Or no? I guess I just have to figure it out. Ugh, I'm not gonna be good at this. Bro, this sucks. I'm gonna suck at this. I don't know how to. Okay, go under the ground. I thought I could. This is the first time I ever mess with maps. I don't have much knowledge about anything. I'm just I want to get a want to take my time and build a sick map for everyone. OG0 build style stuff. Just different and new. See, I don't know how to do this. Is there a way to get rid of that mini map? It's not too bad, huh? Okay, I mean, not the best on that side, but no one's gonna be able to get in there. We need some sort of parking lot back here, because I'm gonna put a vending machine in there, and I'm gonna want metal. So, content. What did we look for? Floor. Okay, so we just want some. Is the price based on or memory price, whatever? I just need some floor, dude, like a parking lot. You can delete the stairs wrapping around so they don't float. Oh yeah. Or at least just this, huh? And these over here. Well, no, I could leave that. That should work, huh? Yeah, I could leave this. Okay, so let me see how this. See, 47. What's it costing? 47. 47. What is that like? Usage, like memory usage, is it? Like, I'm trying to understand. Like the more basic the stuff, the less memory usage, I suppose. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I could put some bullshit, right? Seems like that would take more memory though, the grass, huh? Like what about this? Does this take a lot? Do you even know until you go to use it? Probably not, huh? 3. See, that's much better, right? I don't care that much about. Okay, so I got drop on, so all I really need to do is kind of aim it. I don't know this. I wish they had some kind of. Do they have a snap to grid for this kind of stuff? Like I have. Oh wait, grid snap. Hold on, grid snap V. Okay. I mean, the yellow born never just bring your house after. Okay, so rotate. See it. Well, I'm trying to get it to like snap. What? Oh, I see. I'm not where I need to be here. Grid snap 32. Oh, it's pixels, right? Probably is what's happening. Oh, I see. So off is you put it wherever you want. 32 is going to be really light. 16 is probably going to be the easiest to actually make a floor with. Right? Oh, no. This is not the easiest shit in the world, dude. It's actually kind of hard to do. I might have to not worry about the floor right here because that's gonna be a problem. Oops. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Bruh. This is hard, dude. Oh, it's dropping it. Oh. Oops. Bruh. How do you... there's gotta be a way to like just drop a grid of fences, right? I mean, it seems almost like how do you... it's got to be like a lock axis. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be guessing the whole day. Anyone watching know if there's a way to like lock something on an axis? And unless you come this way, rotate it until, and even this is really hard. You can't see. I don't know about all this, dude. It's backwards. Anime, is there a way to line, like set a line of fences on the same axis without having to drop each individual panel, like and fight with it all day? Like for instance, okay, I got this panel, right? And I drop one. There's got to be a way to run a line of fence without coming, drop every single one and fight with it all day, huh? That would be ridiculous. Like you see, or like a way to... But the stream crashed earlier, Andrew, and I had to start it over, and it repopulated with only one, so I don't know what happened. Like you're trying to make a barrier that people don't like. Go for from the... no, like a literal fence. Like, okay, you see I have in number 8, I got this fence, right? Is there a way to drop like a row of fencing without having to place each individual one and getting lucky? You know, like trying to make a straight line is what I'm saying with the fence.
You've got mail.
Yeah, like a straight line of fencing. No? Maybe change the grid snap to real high. Like this. I mean, even still, that feels like a lot. Oh, like this maybe. Maybe on one. Let me see if that works. That might work. Grid snap 2. Grid snap 2 maybe. I think grid snap 2 will allow me to do it. Will do what I'm thinking. See, cause yeah, that's what it is. It's you got to make the grid snap so choppy. Yeah, this might work. It's still tricky, but yeah, you see what I'm saying? You couldn't. It's a little confusing, but you have to use the you have to almost. I got it. I think I figured it out. It's the grid snap. You have to run the grid snap so choppy. And then you have to do it. So you can only go high when you're at certain, depends on how hilly the ground is and stuff like that. Okay. Just took a second for me to figure out. Yeah, you see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they had some people in here earlier, kind of giving me some pointers and seeing if they could figure out why I was freaking out. It's joinable in the in the creative side, yeah. See, that'll leave a little gap, but it'll work. Oh, wait, down didn't drop. Hey. Why is it not dropping? Did I turn drop off for some reason? Drops on. What? Okay, I guess I have to do it manually for some reason right there. See that one drop? Ooh. That one dropped too. Huh. I must be sitting on something odd. Create a secret that nobody knows. I'm doing it backwards right there, aren't I? Just that one little piece that's just weird. Look, I see it won't drop. You know what? Fine, that's gonna be a gate. That one won't do it either. It's a buggy part of the map, I guess. Now I need to remove my. Now I need to change this. You see, that's how we're gonna do this. Let's go with 6. Oh, that's too big. Where did I find those rocks I like? These. Maybe 3. 3 will probably work. I shouldn't have messed it up, huh? It must not have been 32. Yep. Alright. Let's see. Now we can do that, and then we can hit the rocks right here. Move this back to grid off. This. Oops.
You've got mail.
All right. Do they have like display things, not just structures and stuff, like I don't know how to say it, like yeah, like kind of like, there we go, this kind of stuff. So do these slurp things, do they actually, are they interactive? Yeah, a guy came in early to kind of help me, and I felt the barn was out of place, but he was helping me. I never find the rocks I want. Where the hell did they go? Oh, there they are. I like these. You gave me a heart attack just now. I've been flying around here for hours with no noise. I just heard a tree explode next to me. Made me shit my pants almost. Oh. Okay, let's drop some more oaks down here because that run from here to there is gonna be tricky. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so now we're at silo. Did I name this one? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I need a big, tall, mountainous type rock on this side that I can run the zip line to. Maybe another shark mountain, or that's kind of iconic. I don't want to put two sharks. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I want a zip line to like something like this. Whoa. Yeah, that's big, dude. Oh, bruh. What? That's too big. What about 4? I don't even see it. Oh wait, is this even bigger? Oh, it's... Oh, I see. Bruh. Not letting me place this. Oh. I think this thing is so big. These things are just too big, dude. Let me go back to the drawing board on this one. These ain't no joke either, but nowhere near as ridiculous as... Oh wait. Can I stack them? That would be I would have to do collision. How do you, can you stack rocks? That would be 4, and then hold collision. Oh wait. V hold is collision everything. Okay, it's not working like I had hoped. There's a way to stack things, right? I have a feeling this is another one of these insanely large things. Yeah. Let's try 5. Oh, that's much better. That's kind of the size I was looking for. Like that. This and then see how big 6 is. Oh, 6 is big too, man. Might even be too big. This thing floating? Oh, drop is off. For some reason. 5. Oh, that looked a little weird. That'll help. It messed me up. Then I want to run a zip line. Let's see. Let me go check it out. Ooh. I like your little stuff on the little high grounds. Yeah, I like his the little mountains, because I'm gonna be up top with snipers a lot, so we're gonna need some stuff up here. I was just spending a lot of time over there. Let me see something. Oh, fuck. uh, God, I didn't want to drop it. Y'all wondering what happened right there. Drop off. Place it, yeah. Whoa, it was wrong. Can I move it? It's kind of ugly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got to double jump. Okay. There we go. I know wonky, but close, but it's doable. Okay. a little bit of wave in it, but it works. Kim called in. Was Alex supposed to go to work?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys. Does it auto save? I'm hoping. All right, we got a decent amount done. I gotta run, unfortunately, and I'll try and be back later today. If not, I'll certainly be back tomorrow at a normal time. Thanks, everybody.